Cristiano Ronaldo! Who else on a big night? Who else to open the scoring? Cristiano Ronaldo for Real Madrid. Mario Mandzukic! Oh, that's special! That is so special from Mario Mandzukic. And Juventus are level. Casemiro! Oh, it's found a way through. It took ricochet after ricochet. Ronaldo's coming in and he's gone there again. And Real Madrid strike twice in quick succession. And it's 2 on the night for Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio, what a big moment it is for him. It's a 4th goal for Real Madrid. It's a 12th win in the competition for Real Madrid.
Certainly started well, Juventus.
That's the first challenge of the night from Dani Alves, who's been inspirational all the way through to the final for Juventus. Here's Pjanic. And now Mario Mandzukic will operate down the left-hand side for Juve. Luka Modric is going to win his side the free kick. It's the champions of Italy against the champions of Spain. A 15th final for Real Madrid and their 3rd in 4 years. It's a 9th final for Juve. Here's Mandzukic. Higuain waiting in the middle for the cross. And the first save of the night for Keylor Navas, who's been in fine form in the second half of the season. One of the tried and trusted back three. Higuain with a quick feet and a fierce shot. Navas couldn't hold it. Luckily for him, though, there was nobody in black and white chasing any rebound.
Yeah, it's a second attempt on target, Higuain.
Dani Alves. Higuain's waiting again, and Sami Khedira was in there too. It's kept alive here by Mandzukic, and then just a little bit too high. Pjanic can hit one! Great save by Navas. And the flag was up anyway, but that might just settle Keylor Navas down. Pjanic struck it so well.
Yeah, it was a poor header by Rafa Varane. Heads it right to Pjanic, who catches it really nicely. Look at the movement, the shape on that. Keylor Navas is down to his right. Makes a really nice save because he's slightly unsighted through Luka.
Very quickly. It's been the key to the success in Europe, and Juventus have picked up that way tonight. Ronaldo looking to get in here. Giorgio Chiellini right alongside him.
The thing is, Fletcher, that Chiellini doesn't have to make the challenge. Cristiano's never getting there. He doesn't need to do that. Doesn't need to do that at all.
Couldn't get a hold of it. Toni Kroos will get the free kick. He just looked for an advantage there, Felix Brig, and he shows the yellow card, the first one tonight, with just over 11 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, there was a yellow card as well. He was away, Toni.
By Kroos. It's a lovely touch by Karim Benzema. Got Ronaldo supporting him. Dani Alves, of all people, had covered a tremendous amount of ground there to get back and make the tackle on the Cristiano for Juventus, but Dani Alves takes it to an even greater extreme.
That role is made for him, that right wing back role, because he loves to get forward.
flare up there involving Sergio Ramos and Mario Mandzukic.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was accidental, Mandzukic and Carvajal. They're certainly coming together.
And Mandzukic got one for Bayern Munich at Wembley. There's Dybala, Marcelo's tackle. Dani Alves in there quickly. And Luka Modric, Toni Kroos. The combination of those two in the Real Madrid midfield has been so important in the Champions League campaign this season. Here's Ronaldo. Dani Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Who else on a big night? Who else to open the scoring? Cristiano Ronaldo for Real Madrid.
Same old story. Zinedine Zidane doesn't look too impressed. The main man does the business yet again. Lovely play by Real Madrid. Toni Kroos, good turn of pace. Benzema, who starts this game really well as well, fizzes out to Ronaldo. Great movement from Carvajal, who fizzed it back to Ronnie. Bang! Such a slight deflection. See here to take it away. Off Bonucci. Taken away from Buffon.
Well, it's the first sniff he's had tonight. 41 goals for the season now for Cristiano Ronaldo. 104 in the Champions League. He's far and away the top scorer in this competition. He's now scored 4 times here in this stadium as well. An FA Cup final, League Cup final, an FA Cup semi-final, and now the opening goal in the 2017 Champions League final. Bonucci. Sandro's made a good run and he gets the cross into Higuain, and then Mario Mandzukic! Oh, that's special! That is so special from Mario Mandzukic! And Juventus are level.
What a goal by Mario Mandzukic. Scored in finals before, you've said that. Great play. Bonucci to Sandro. And then again, Higuain has been really sharp to take laser off. I thought it was just a little bit too much because he just took time to get down, but what a connection. High looping over Keylor Navas. Super Mario to the rescue.
It's his 11th goal of the season, and he's now scored in 2 different Champions League finals, Mario Mandzukic, and that is a special goal. It goes down in the annals of great Champions League final goals, and it levels the final. Now what a game we've got here. Less than 28 minutes gone, Ronaldo at one end, Mandzukic in the other, and all the pre-match hype here, Steve, coming to fruit. The challenge of Barzagli. Now Isco. In towards Benzema, and Chiellini was in there, and Ronaldo tries the Mandzukic and didn't catch it quite as well. There's a foul on Dani Alves. I think Ramos is going to get the yellow card. Is he here, Steve? Yes, he is.
He is. That was a yellow card, that. Marcelo puts him in all kinds of trouble. Dani Alves read it.
Here's Isco. Can float one in towards Benzema. Ronaldo was coming in, and it was so unlike him to miss.
So comfortable on the ball.
Dybala nips away, and he's got the acceleration as well, Dybala. He's so difficult to keep a hold of, isn't he? He's on the free kick as well.
Yeah, I think he's slightly fortunate there. He'd lost the ball, hadn't he? Wasn't much of a challenge by Luka Modric. He's jumping into him.
Kick for Juventus. It's Dybala, and it was Ronaldo in the Real Madrid wall with the block, and the Juve players didn't feel that Real Madrid wall was back far enough.
Didn't look like.
He's a big game player, isn't he, Mario's Mandzukic? Trying to get the free kick there from Danny Carvajal, which didn't come his way. Now Dybala, Mandzukic has stayed down.
Yeah, I don't think it was a free kick, but he falls really awkwardly, Mandzukic. Just hope he's okay. Yeah, he seems all right. See, he gets the ball, Danny Carvajal. There, it's just the suck gets.
Carvajal
That probably hasn't helped him.
We're going to see a card here for the right back of Real Madrid for the challenge on Mandzukic. How that black and white wall has been erected. In goes the cross, and Gianluigi Buffon there to claim it. Penalty area. Casemiro going to try it. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and both managers with something to think about. Cristiano Ronaldo with the first goal of the Champions League final, Cardiff. Keylor Navas with those Juventus supporters behind him, asking for a bit of help at the start of what is a pivotal 45 minutes in the season of both Juventus and Real Madrid. Do you think either manager at half-time will have tweaked anything tactically, Steve?
Not particularly. But Real Madrid, certainly the midfielders of Real Madrid, are going to have to start dominating the game a little bit more. In fact,
it's Marcelo. Isco looking to make a run in behind Barzagli, and he's managed to do it. Barzagli, though, with tremendous closing speed to get back to Isco and make the tackle, a key one as well, at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, it was a great challenge in the end. He's been caught twice, one with a ball over the top from Ronaldo before. And that
corner delivered by Kroos into the middle. Rafa Varane was in there attacking it.
I don't know what he's given. I think it's a push.
Yeah.
Bonucci by Rafa Varane, I think. There's lots of bodies in there. You see at the far post, Rafa Varane. Or what it was for.
Here's Sami Khedira. And now we are going to see a card. And a yellow one for Toni Kroos.
Yeah, the two German boys. There wasn't much in that one.
Now Benzema. Carvajal, Modric. Opens up for Modric, who hits it well. And Gianluigi Buffon with those very safe hands. Modric hasn't scored since September, but caught that nicely.
Yeah, lovely first touch by Modric. But as you can see there, nice and comfortable for Buffon.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco. Benzema's waiting for a cross. Ronaldo's in there too. It's pulled back towards Toni Kroos, and Sami Khedira got in there. Now Marcelo.
Great block by Sami Khedira.
Decent spell here for Real Madrid. Now Marcelo. In towards Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run there from Ronaldo superbly, Marcelo. Ronaldo just couldn't quite get on the end of the cross.
It's a lovely ball there, Marcelo. See Ronaldo just flips out to the far post. Great movement from him. Lovely ball in. Alexandro does enough.
A good spell of the game, this, for the Champions League holders Real Madrid. Now Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. Alexandro was in the way. Casemiro! Oh, it's found a way through! It took ricochet after ricochet, but a man who hardly ever scores a goal for Real Madrid has just scored a huge one for them.
Dejected. Gianluigi Buffon. As you rightly said, a huge deflection. When they came off Sami Khedira, who was trying to dive across him. It's been coming down this side as it drops him. takes the shot. Whether it was Isco, let's have a look at this is a better angle. There's the first, Sami Khedira, that's it. Flies into the net, he can't do anything about it. Buffon in off the post, really. Look at the movements of that, the bend on it. Oof. When he looks in, 2-1 Madrid.
Well, he's got 6 this season now, but before this season he only scored once for Real Madrid. He's the deep holding player in the midfield, and at last a smile from Zinedine Zidane. And Real Madrid back in front in the final, and back in front from an unlikely source.
Yeah, he's the one who won it back early on in the move as well, upending Dani Alves. They've been exploiting this side of the pitch, Real Madrid. They're left, Juventus is right, because Dani Alves is not helping Barzagli.
Well, Juve responded emphatically in the first half when they went behind. Let's see what they can do now. There's an offside flag up there against Dani Alves. Well, the goal came at a time, though, Steve, where Real Madrid were dominating the possession pretty much for the first time in the final.
Yeah, when they got the equaliser in the first half, Juve, they were the better side. I thought they were the dominant side. They haven't got going after.
It's such a disciplined team all season. Here's Casemiro, operating on cloud 9 at the moment. Modric in there in front of Mario Mandzukic. Now Dani Carvajal, Luka Modric. Ronaldo's coming in and he's gone there again. And Real Madrid strike twice in quick succession. And it's 2 on the night for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fletch is like slow motion. Ronaldo's the only one moving in the box, anticipating what Luka Modric is going to do. You can see the goal coming a few seconds before. He's the one thinking, he's pulling this back. Everybody else is just ball watching. And what a lovely finish by him. What a lovely finish by the superstar. Mandzukic is half asleep here. Modric nicks in. But watch Ronaldo's movement. He's the one bursting into the box. Look, just in case, bang. Modric not even looking, just hooking it into the danger area, hoping and hoping the world's greatest goal scorer was there.
Well, it's a special goal, not just because it's been scored in a Champions League final. That's his 600th goal in his career for club and country. Or should I say his remarkable career for club and country. And there were 3 minutes and 6 seconds between the goals, and we were just saying, weren't we, they've just got to dig in a little bit, Juventus, and not let the final get away from them. Well, it has.
The boys in the studio said, didn't he, Ronaldo's not going to rest on his laurels, not going to let Mandzukic take all the credit. He wants another hat-trick.
Well, they got one against Bayern Munich, he got one against Atletico Madrid. Who's to say that he can't get one tonight? Toni Kroos gets there in front of Chiellini, and then he's fouled. They're going to make a change as well, Juventus. And they know they've got to do something here to react to the situation. Felix Brick wants to talk to Pjanic. And he's showing. There's Casemiro.
They do look a little tiny bit lethargic in the second half. Those stoppages earlier on to Bonucci.
Joined in there by Khedira. Sandro. Casemiro was in there, and then Alexandro was late on Rafa Varane.
Another substitution as well.
Here's Ronaldo. Quadrado's tackle, free kick. Yellow card. In the second half for Real Madrid, here's Benzema. Still carrying Benzema, and now Marcelo. Ronaldo was in there. It was half a chance, but it was a chance all the same, and he knows it.
Yeah, it was a hard chance. Tries to open his body up, doesn't he, and try and direct it in. The pace was on the cross.
From the group stage to the final. Here's Toni Kroos for Real Madrid, carrying Benzema. And then Marcelo, who's trying to walk onto one like Casemiro did. That was the momentum turner from Casemiro. Here's Ronaldo running in space. Bale trying to get into the box. Ronaldo's seen him. Bale's arriving but didn't get there in time.
What a block by Bonucci.
Almost a fairy tale touch.
What a block by Bonucci.
Kick. It's flicked on. And flicked just wide by Alexandro.
I think it was Bonucci at the far post trying to get it as well. Just an early run by Alexandro, nice flick. Asensio going to come on, he's been rewarded. Champions League appearance, Champions League final appearance, I should say. Isco's had another fine game, justified his selection.
Yeah, they've got a real headache, haven't they, this summer? His city of birth, Nicolas Anelka, 17 years ago in Paris, was the last to do it. Well, Ramos has gone down after the faintest of touches from Cuadrado. There's no real need for that at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but he's been booked, Cuadrado, so he's going to go off, isn't he?
Well, he is. He's got a yellow card for it, and he's going to go. Well, he's not been on the pitch 5 minutes. It's a crazy thing to do.
I don't know what happened. Sergio Ramos certainly didn't help him.
Ramos has made the most of it, hasn't he?
He's right in front of the assistant.
Cuadrado shown the way to the touchline emphatically by his teammate Leonardo Bonucci.
Yeah, well, he's let his team down, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's have a look.
Is that a yellow card for you, Steve?
No. I mean, I don't know whether he stamps on.
Oh, Rodriguez clattered by. It's just typical of Cristiano Ronaldo to stick this one in. Not this time. It's a nice turn by Marcelo, and they've got another chance here, Real Madrid, and they've got another goal. And it's the youngster, Marco Asensio, and what a big moment it is for him. It's a 4th goal for Real Madrid. It's a 12th win in the competition for Real Madrid, and it's an emphatic win in Cardiff for the holders of the Champions League.
Yeah, wonderful play by Marcelo. We highlighted him before the game, talk about him going forward, talk about his assists. He's done another one there, hasn't he? Against Bayern, he put one on the play for Ronaldo, and in the final he's put one on the plate for Asensio. Real dominant second half performance by the champions. And this is just Marcelo, more awake, quicker, more alert than everybody else. Little body swerve. Takes his time, movement in the box.
Well, it's an excellent finish by the 21-year-old. 10 goals this season now. His first one came in the Super Cup against Sevilla at the start of the season, and he's ended his season with a goal in Cardiff in the Champions League final. It means that Real Madrid will be in the Super Cup next season, and they'll play Manchester United, and it also makes sure that Real Madrid become the first team in 27 years since AC Milan to retain this trophy, the first team in the Champions League era of the competition.
3 out of the last 4 years in this day and age is an absolute phenomenal achievement.
You can't see the team getting weak anytime soon either, can you?
What a side they are.
Well, there is the full-time whistle, and it's Real Madrid again. It's Real Madrid for the 12th time. The duodecima is complete in Cardiff for the Spanish champions, the most successful team in the history of the competition, and the first one to retain the trophy since AC Milan did it 27 years ago. It's heartbreak for Gianluigi Buffon, but it's delight for Cristiano Ronaldo, and the Royal Club of Spain are kings of Europe again.
Yeah, they've been the best team, haven't they? The best team in the world, and they've gone along and won the European Champions League.
Tuyo para los espectadores.